Hello everyone, Chef Lego Alex here with a very amazing, exciting news. Before I begin, I just want to thank every single person on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok for wishing me a happy birthday last Sunday. And I saw some comments about the Mickey mech on how many would actually buy it if real, so I can say eventually I'll make a real one. But I will definitely make more mechs for other characters in the future, and it is all thanks to you. So now that I got that out of the way, here goes the exciting news. Over on Instagram, user 1414 Falcon shared this photo of a rumored Disney CMF based on 100 years of Disney. The source is Spielwarren Investor Podcast, which is a German YouTube channel, and I'm assuming touches on leaks. I'm not fully sure. This is why it's a new source to me, but either way, if you can find it, please let me know. So anyways, this is really exciting, not only as a Disney fan, but also the fact another series relating to Disney is coming. We technically got a total of 6 Disney-related CMFs if you count Simpsons and Marvel as Disney. But either way, the fact we're getting what I consider a Series 3 is really exciting. We know that CMF Series 24 is coming next year and will release January 1st, and normally Disney CMFs will happen May 1st, so no surprise there. So, 100 years of Disney is celebrating when Walt Disney opened the Walt Disney Animation Studios on October 16, 1923, and the celebration begins on September 9, 2022 during D23, which is a Disney version of Comic-Con for those who don't know. So, back to LEGO. With Series 3's, let's call it, rumored to be happening, who can we expect? Well, I thought I can share who I think will happen, and I shared my predictions on Instagram, but since then, I changed my mind. I think Snow White has a chance considering not only she is the first Disney movie, she also is the first princess, and with the cottage set getting reviewed twice on LEGO Ideas, I consider her chance really high. Unfortunately, LEGO Ideas did reject it, which I have a theory that they just want to take credit for making the set, and obviously it was 100 years of Disney. They probably want her to be like the most special character. After all, she has an anniversary this year, so I think definitely Snow White actually has her chance this time around. Pinocchio is another high chance prediction, being the second Walt Disney film, as we're getting a live action movie next month on Disney Plus Day. The original movie turned 80 in 2020, and I think Pinocchio's chances is high when you wish upon a star, that dream potentially coming true, and maybe, just maybe, he'll be a real minifig. Okay, I grew up loving Pinocchio, so sorry about that. Next one has to be Sorcerer Apprentice Mickey, because Mickey always needs to be in a CMF. I think this outfit choice is desperately needed, especially when his outfit is just as iconic as his original and classic design. With the new Mickey and Friends sets, we now know that LEGO would make a new Mickey headpiece just to add headwear. Mirabel from Encanto may be too young, as Encanto hasn't even turned 1 yet. However, with the success of the movie, I'm sure LEGO would want to push and add Mirabel to a CMF. I mean, we got her hairpiece and we got a mini doll of her. And I personally would want to vote for her. And I really think that LEGO can easily just make Mirabel. And plus, I really want to see how LEGO would make their take on her. This is actually my take on her. I've never actually shown it before. At least I don't think I have. And yeah, I basically give the dress piece for her. Some are using the Disney skirt piece. But either way, I just want to see how LEGO would make her. With Anna and Elsa in Series 2, I think Kristoff and Olaf should have a chance. Kristoff could have a new headpiece with a hat, and Olaf already has a head mold that came out last year. And if you think that's a cheap thing to do, remember that the duck triplets were all the same, yet recolored. Next is Belle and Beast, as I see this one being a very popular choice for many people who do Disney CMFs, including myself. I really want to see how LEGO would pull off Beast, as we have some ideas how Belle would be done. Okay, predicting a villain, I choose Cruella de Vil. She doesn't have anybody with her than herself, so having her alone is just fine. We already got a decent amount of villains from the last 2 series, so I suggest her join with the others. I think Pixar characters would consider appearing since the last 2 series did, so I predict Woody, with so much detail like the LEGO Incredibles game, but maybe make him tall perhaps now that LEGO Avatar is returning with his legs. Alongside Woody could be a classic version of Bo Peep, as I really want that version of Bo in LEGO. Lastly, what's Stitch without Lilo? I think Lilo is long overdue. Now that we have Poppy's skirt, she works better than ever. A new hairpiece is pretty necessary, and Stitch can have his pal Lilo. Alright, so there is some mentions I do want to say. Some of these are pretty unrealistic choices, or I just decided to choose this character instead. So here we go. I think potential characters could appear in this CMF is Walt Disney, Sora, Wreck-It Ralph, Vanellope, Baymax, Jim Hawkins, Cinderella, Prince Charming, Mad Hatter, White Rabbit, Queen of Hearts, Jose, Panchito, Mowgli, Baloo, Cusco, Pacha, Kronk, Mulan, Tarzan. Okay, I think I might as well just choose the entire Disney library at this point. Basically, I am mentioning these characters as well. So after sharing my post, some criticized my predictions or even suggest that it could be unrelated to a Series 3. Maybe this could be based on Disney parks or even other studios like Marvel or Star Wars appearing in a series. Heck, instead of 12 figures, we could even see a return of 18 minifigures because you just can't go wrong with Disney. I overall am excited whatever happens, but we'll just have to wait and see. I suspect September, October we'll get photo leaks or lists for CMFs for 2023. Now the downside to this is that we are rumored to be getting boxes for future CMFs starting in 2023, but I suggest if LEGO is doing that, bring back bump codes so nobody gets hurt. The uproar or paper boxes starting with video and history repeating itself like LEGO Mario Series 5 blind boxes, this is exactly why video ended very quickly, and Mario will eventually fall down with it. So with what we discussed today, just prepare for this. Overall, I'm really excited when you don't worry about paper boxes, and the fact Disney has returned, I suggest wait every 3 years for Disney CMFs to come. Please share who you're excited to see in a Series 3 or take some guesses. In the end, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!